wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up. I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room. Get out of my way. Give me some room. I'ma switch it up. Give me some room. Get out of my way. Give me some room. I'ma switch it up. Give me some room. Get out of my way. I got the moves. I'ma switch it up. Give me some room.
It's time to meet the starting five for your Dallas.
Hello and welcome. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Andre Ayton out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Brogdon in at the one. And for Dallas, we've got Hardaway. Gordon out there with Powell. Then there's Murray. And it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. Brogdon with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Oh, we get to see Brent, 2 of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Brogdon hits them both. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Brogdon outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. Now the Mavericks with it. Here's Edwards. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the and-one opportunity.
Dallas shooting their first foul of the night. Mavericks making a switch here. Conley's checked in.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now, here's Simon. Really played well against Sacramento. Brogdon against Murray. The shot's good.
Nigga, man, I'm not a bitch. Man, that shit can get him back to the bottom. My niggas that was banging shit. That bitch was geeking. I said the bitch left.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Great timing with Aaron.
Nigga, man, I'm not that shit.
Portland with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Murray against Brogdon.
Seems to be
Conley for 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Brogdon
against Murray. And Brogdon, here we go.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a patience.
well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Superb recognition from the clever veteran Conley on that one. Very adept at knowing when to dish it.
Brogdon scanning the floor, and Simon's wide open. He'll fight. Here's Ayton. Edwards with the block. Conley against Simon. Here's Murray. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Stolen by Michael Conley. Trying drives to the hoop, and he converts the layup. Conley's got 5.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact.
Edwards drives in. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a forced Brent out on the floor.
He's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. There's Henderson. And the shot goes in.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Out to Conley. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And that one's good by Henderson.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. 1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Stolen by Henderson. A pull-up. Second chance shot. Murray, no good.
Defense is as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Powell finds Edwards. For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Trailblazers trail by 15. For 3, Henderson. Kept alive. Here's Brown. No good with the layup.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And Edwards with the stop.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Murray. Game against Oklahoma City. Very impressive. Edwards drives in. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Edwards got 10.
It's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now here's Henderson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Mavericks leading by 19. Here's Conley driving the lane, lays it up and banks it in. And that's 10 points for Mike Conley.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The shot's good from Fournier.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Murray, no good.
Make sure that your brain is just as ready as your body. So go
1496 here.
Beating them to
I
a
we
lot
can
of those loose
we
balls
cannot miss
and
the more
rebounds
shots.
here to start.
These are just 2 shots.
And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Henderson. Murray looking around. Another 3 for Dallas.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We come back right after this. And welcome to the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
On the floor for Portland, the wingmen at Sharp and Thibault.
Sorry, guys.
Andre Ayton
Sorry,
out there
guys.
with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Simons in at the point.
Nice. Sorry.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you gotta like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Edwards, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They get it back. Here's Thibault. Great D that time from Edwards.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup. Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Brogdon following the score by Jamal Murray. Robinson. Powell on the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Dallas. Mavericks leading by 20. Here's Edwards. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland.
Let's go.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Ayton. 23 points his last outing. Gordon with the defensive effort.
The pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Anthony Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go, man.
Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. The coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
See the same, though.
3-pointers, Simon. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Yes.
Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 10 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Dallas.
Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play, he evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
For Portland, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. They double-team Brogdon. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any area. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire. Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here's Conley. Got it. Good job in the low post. Conley's got 12 points in the game.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And he makes that one.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Fires the three. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Conley. Edwards got 12 points now in the quarter.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and beat him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And the shot goes down.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Unloads. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You just can't let Conley get that kind of look. He's going to punish you if you make that mistake.
Simons against Conley. And Ayton throws it down.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Puts that one on his head. Edwards, such a force.
Trailblazers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Brogdon outside. Here's Simons. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You cannot get anything to go. There's going to be a way to get out of this hole. I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Brogdon. Anthony Edwards making his last shot.
It's like a casino.
Gordon against Robinson. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Conley. The shot from the low post is good. Conley's got 16.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's blocked. Murray left side. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Murray gives them a lot of things and stretching out the defense. That's going to help.
Here's Brogdon, and it goes in for the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was Dennis Murray with the jam.
Coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him and appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. It was all Anthony Edwards all the time in the first quarter. He ended up with 26 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Definitely they need to get out from the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, this is what happens when another team identifies the weakness. It just keeps hammering them.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
It's unfortunate, but it seems like the perfect situation. You want to break down the whole Warriors, well, I think this might be so experience. That's it.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash.
Stop
Murray out there with Conley.
Such easy, I can change our life so easily.
And it's Gordon in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And that one's good, Ayton.
Big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
And that one, good. Murray's got 19 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for... a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Brogdon against Murray. Thibault on the wing. Here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Baby girl.
He's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they've only got a slight hit on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And this would be a careful blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Fournier's checked in for Portland. Good on the shot. And that's now 18 points for Conley.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Passes it to Thibault.
Is it just being you, my love?
Here's Fournier. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Oh, man, don't see that much Fournier up at the rim.
Pass to Edwards. It's good. And he has 28 points for the game.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Robinson, and he uses the glass on the lane.
That's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just
Let me see you do this.
And Grant, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside impressive.
Is that your bestie? I the way I like bestie.
He would go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Is that your bestie? I like the way I like bestie.
Gets the bucket anyway, so
Like
3-point play
bestie.
chance for him.
Patient and poised play there from Simons as he took the hit.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Simons. It's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Murray dishes to Powell. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Turning on the Jets here. Simons sees the gap and starts running back.
There's Murray on the assist by Powell. Murray's got 22.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Robinson kicks to Fournier.
I
Henderson
like
outside.
I like it.
And there's
He
the
goes to
whistle.
the wall.
3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Brown comes in for 8. And Murray subbed in for Robinson.
So hard to guard the pick and roll action when Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up.
And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on Malcolm Brogdon from Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Trailblazers was able to update me on the situation. He informed me that it looks like a strained calf muscle, but he didn't have any further details. And hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. We won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. It's terrible. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Murray. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Murray's got 5 points so far. Bounce pass, Gordon. It's stolen by Brown. 4-on-3 break. Feeds to Murray. With the second effort, and it's good on the layup. He's got 7.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
On the wing, Gordon. The tray. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
That's good defense, but better offense coming at the hands of Aaron Gordon.
Now, here's Sharp. Edwards defending. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. So Sharp will go to the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards. Fournier is checked in for Anfernee Simons.
Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
And that one's good by Henderson.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Murray, the pass to Edwards. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. Edwards got 31. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Dallas making a switch here. Green's checked in. Murray dishes to Henderson. Pass to Brown. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you want more and more of this from Aaron Gordon. When he plays with an edge, he gets dangerous.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Now the pass to Brown. Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded. And there's the drive. Green with the block. Murray against Henderson. Passes it to Pop. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Where I spent, no, you the better nigga made. May I been had a thing for you. Even with the song dreams for you, cause I had dreams for your thoughts of a rain for your childish shit. You know childish shit, and I never shit on the slip. You know childish shit. Now niggas sign a home.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. So you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Knox out there with Murray. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then it's Robinson. And it's Mays in at the point. And on the nice reverse.
And Fournier trying to score inside, showing off a little bit of his touch.
Murray against Fournier, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. The Trailblazers shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Dallas. Here's Conley. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
I'm impressed with Conley's scoring ability here. He's an alert guard who understands how to attack the defense.
Here's Mays.
The
Mavericks pull in. Conley finds Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter. Just Here's Mays. Gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mays has got his first basket of the night. Fournier against Murray.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
She got me up all night.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter up one. And Fournier gets to Robinson. Fournier against Gordon. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Portland now. Fournier against Murray.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range, and that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Here's Knox. Portland again missing. Now the Mavericks with it. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Murray. Mays with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Murray down low. He's against Gordon. 3 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Gordon's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Murray, good.
And he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
It's Fournier on the wing for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost us. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And finished off by Robinson.
Now the coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Conley with the 3, drops in the tray. Conley's got 25 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
2 minutes.
Here's Mays.
2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity, and Robinson with the layup.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Powell dishes to Green, and stolen by Fournier. Here's Knox. He's covered by Murray, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Well, that kind of activity from Kevin Knox is going to pose some problems for the defense.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. He hits the second from the line.
Now the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted
When you
all
miss
of
a
those
first
free
free
throws.
throw, makes you sexy. That makes
And there's Murray on the assist by
That's
Powell.
false.
Powell's
Sounds like
got
me
10
missing
assists here
those.
tonight. So
You
active.
got no flaws.
Doubled by Conley. Henderson, bounce pass.
No flaws. No flaws.
Now here's Fournier. Here's Knox. Misses the three.
I ain't got
Having a
no
hand up in your
flaws.
face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Well, guys, this was never
I
really
ain't got
a
no
contest,
flaws,
just a
so
total
please don't leave.
obliteration, if you will. And you can
I
safely
brush my
say
teeth at
mission
flaws.
accomplished now.
These diamonds
4 down.
ain't no
It was a
calories.
standout
Well, I
performance
got all
across
this
the board.
sauce.
I mean, it was like watching a cat
Got
play with a
diamonds
mouse,
in
and they
my
were able
watch.
to do more or less
I can
whatever
tell what
they
time
wanted.
it
And
is.
you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jamal Murray.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches.
She left me out.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him.
Stay
It's
drunk.
been a one-man
I
show
stay
worth
drunk,
the price of
and they
admission
call me King
by
Ball.
itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game.
These diamonds ain't no calories. Well, I got all this sauce. Got diamonds in my watch. I can tell what time it is.
56 seconds left
Baby,
in the fourth
don't you talk to me
Conley
in
with
my
the
new
three.
house I
A
bought.
three-pointer is right on target.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a
No,
competitive
son,
game,
no,
but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them.
Listen,
Complete
if
control.
I hit a goal,
Henderson
I be
nailed from
ducking all
three-point
of
land.
it. Tata
Stepped
got
up
my
and
soul.
knocked it down with
That's what I
confidence.
love all my
Henderson
fans.
won up.
I ain't got no
And the whistle
flaws,
blows on the
so
backcourt
please don't
violation. He
leave.
went over and back.
I brush my teeth and floss. These diamonds ain't no calories. Well, I got all this sauce.
Pass to Brown.
I can't tell what's brush my
Great
teeth
D
and
that time
floss.
from Powell.
These diamonds ain't no
And Murray's got the ball here
calories.
for
I
the
got
Dallas
all
Mavericks.
this sauce.
Pass to Gordon.
Got
Down
diamonds
low.
in my
Powell
watch.
outside for Murray.
I can't tell what time
On the
it
wing,
is.
Gordon launches a three.
I
Doesn't go
can't
that
tell
time.
what time it is. You can't tell what time it is. I
And
don't
they've done
want
it.
it.
The Dallas Mavericks get it, David. Thank you as always. All right, that'll be all from us tonight.
Lucci Gold is literally made for intimacy. It's a 4-in-1 formula. 2 ingredients, sildenafil and tadalafil, support
Not bad. Not bad. Thirsty.
Everything feels calmer and
Not
it's just
bad.
a powerful combo. Lucia Gold supports complete.
Oh, the morning, somebody's texting me. Not bad, but yeah, yeah.